May 19th, 6 o'clock in the morning. We're headed out. We're gonna fish with our friend Eddie and Sylvia and James and of course John. We're gonna fish in about 80 feet of water to start. And as you can see, we got plenty of sunshine this morning. The lake is almost flat. There isn't much going on for waves at all. We're out of Milwaukee, and we're going to be fishing pretty much right off the South Gap, but we're going to start give or take 3 miles out. So as you can see, we got the Oak Creek power plants down to the south of us here. I don't know if you got a big eyeball on that. So Johnny's set up over here. He's got some of his favorites running. We're going to run some flashers and flies on boards. This is a moonshine. What color is that, John?
That's called Ratchet Jaw.
Ratchet?
Ratchet Jaw.
Ratchet Jaw, and then we're going to do this one here.
It's called Razor Bird.
And we're going to do the Razor Bird. And that's silver on the other side as well. Those are both magnums. Then we'll do some more flashers and flies. And we got a diver rod. We got that set up with, is that another moonshine?
2010 Wonder Bread Gold Blue.
Wonder Bread Gold Blue. And then on this side, of course, we got some of my Badger tackles. We're going to run the fish fries. We're going to run 2 of those. We'll run a Magnum and a regular. They're kind of hard to see in the sunshine. I got another one of them back there, and then we got a combination of Spin Doctor and a blue bubble fly and another Dodger fly. So we'll see how that goes. The fish have been running anywhere from, the chins have been about 45 down. That's where about 43 degrees is. And the codes have been pretty much top to bottom, but a lot of them deeper. So we're just about setting out, so we'll get them in and we'll let you know what happens as we start getting some action. All right, we just boated a Chinook at 60 down on the Spin Doctor and a blue bubble fly, that Mountain Dew Spin Doctor. Now Eddie here is working on a 8 color, and hard to say, but it kind of felt like a coho to me. And that's running the Reaper Fish Fry Glow. So you can see we're still pretty early in the morning. It's about 6. Oh, double up. Let me grab them. Double up. Oh, all right. There we go. Down. Reel up on them a little bit. There, you got them. All right. All right, we're working on a double. How deep water are we in? 102. We're pretty much due east of the South Gap. We just boated a coho here. Ed just picked up a coho here. I want to tell you a little bit about how we got that fish. We got him on the slide diver. And I don't know if you can see that sensor on the back here. That's a transmitter for an ALT. That's an automatic lure tracking device. So the way that works is that transmitter put on the line with either your downrigger weight and or your dipsy diver, your slide diver, or even on a lead core, or however you want to present it, sends a signal. Now the signal comes in to the receiver. Now the receiver is a little harder to see. He's over on the side here, and he's hooked to the side of the boat. So that's probably going to be a little harder to see. Careful, I'm hooked up there on that. But the way that works then, and we'll show you that when it's in the water. So we've got the unit over here, and this unit gives you your depth. I'm trying to get that up on the screen here. Oh, there it is. And of course you can see it on there now, but it's out of the water. So what'll happen is we can let that right back down where we had it before. I'll show you when it's running. Sylvia's working on one here. We picked him up on the diver. Diver's running 42 down according to the ALT. The ALT is, of course, our automatic lure tracking that we're tracking that with that transmitter that's on the diver. So she's working on this. May be the biggest fish of the morning so far. This is undoubtedly a Chinook salmon, without a doubt. Here. Oh, right. Good job on the net, James. There you go. All right, we got a triple going on here. We got one on an 8, a 10, and a 6 color. Eddie's got the 6 color, I got the 8. Johnny's got the 10 over here. We got the lucky lady on again. She's on another big one. That one we just boated, he was on the Opti flasher and the fly, the Aqua Howie fly. So that's going in the water over there. You kind of see that heading back down. That was 63 down, right? And we're running right around 200 feet of water now. and we're pretty much south of, due east of the South Gap, Milwaukee. We just made a turn. We're starting to work our way back in.
What is out there, eh?
That's 10 colors. That's 10 colors. He starts out 300 and about 350 feet out. So.
The water in your name will be mud.
Mud. That's Eddie's fish. The lake.
Tired, John? Well, I gotta get out of the way.
There's a lazy man fishing.
This is that orange moonshine out there.
Oh, well.
Your world record rainbow trout, 475,000 pounds.
In your dream.
Hey, watch the hooks. See some of the stuff I get by hook.
Okay, well, they'll put, wait, John, they'll put that.
Now they got to get up.
Waiter. Beep, 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 beep. That's a waiter. All right. We got Mr. Hansen here working on one here. He's the third of the triple here. We had a lake trout and a Chinook salmon, and we're still wondering what this one is. It was on the 6, 8, and 10 color.
This is the dummy that got stuck with the 10 color.
There's one in every group. Okay, tell us about that color there, John.
That's a ratchet jaw, moonshine ratchet jaw, a regular size.
Regular size.
It's been really hot, no matter where we put it, the fish find it.
Okay. Back up another foot here, see if we can get a little more fish in there. All right. And that one we had on the 10 color lead.
Yeah.
Let's get another look at that ratchet jaw, John, so that everybody can tell what color that is. There you go. So if you're out shopping, then you know exactly what to look for if you don't remember the name. We're just about ready to hang it up for today. But it's 11 o'clock. We fished all the way from give or take 80 feet all the way out to 200 feet. We had some pretty good action very early in the day in that about 100 foot water. And then later in the day here, we found some pretty steady action out 200. So, consistently our depths have been anywhere from 40 down to about 65 feet. The flashers and flies were pretty good. It's a green flasher it's an 8-inch flasher with a green fly, an aqua fly. And then we also had real good action on the badger tackle fish fry early. And then we just had one now on the peacock. We had him on there. So at any rate, and also we had John here from Moonshine. We had action on the Moonshine lures, and the best one out of the Moonshine was
Ratchet jaw.
the ratchet jaw. Okay, all right.
Thanks, Jim, for taking us out. We really had a good time. And
Good. Well, thank you very much.
It was a good time.
Yeah, we got a nice bunch of fish. Eddie's going to take a little picture of the fish, or maybe I'll just swing it over there. We'll do a little picture of the fish in the cooler. But it's a decent cooler fish here. We got lake trout, we got rainbow trout, and we also got Chinook salmon and coho salmon. So a little bit of everything. So, but of course you can see conditions haven't changed much. It's still about dead calm, and of course very sunny. So, but just about most of the spoons were working in the medium size. A late pattern was the NBK made by Michigan Stinger. That's a smaller spoon. Seemed to be doing pretty good for us, but the 8, 10, and the 6 color produced is probably the most consistently, but the downriggers were a close second. So.